Welcome back to the Talos Principle. We are in episode 2, section 2, temple number 2. Perfect timing. I'm not sure that it'll continue to be this way. Spite is asking, have I played Brave New World in Factorio? No. I have not played that yet. I'd like to, eventually, like so many other things. Alright, let's try and go for the green ones first, because if we get the green ones we can unlock A. And then we can see where that leads us. So. Ooh. Look at this. So it's not as closed off as I thought. I suppose this is like we're at some Greek islands in the Mediterranean and have the ruins all around us. Wow, there's nice music there. What? Hall of Windows. Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry for interacting with chat. I'll try not to again. I suppose that's for jamming that one. This one. I'll probably jam that one. Nope. I'll jam that one. What? Did you guys see that? It flickered. It wasn't there. It was... Look at that. See what? I'm not seeing anything. But you heard the... You're not seeing anything. Well, pay attention, damn you. It was definitely... There's something wrong here. Okay, I'm gonna go out again and just go... Keep an eye on this section here. No? It wasn't there. It was flickering. It was like... Zzz. You guys are not very kind. Going senile already. You heard it? Yeah, it's a broken illusion. That's exactly what it is. It's a broken illusion. And I will not take it. More static. How am I doing this again? I can't pick these up, right? Yeah. Oh, hold on. This one can be brought through. So it will close that one. This is the one that we failed so miserably on before. Really? Can I? You can jam that one, yes. And now this one. Jam that one. And then we can get all the way. Got it.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Oh, you're just lazy, aren't you? That static thing is freaking me out. Okay, so that was one. The other one should also be this way. Maybe here? I am completely lost in this island. It's a nice island. I'm just very lost. Have I run all the way through by now? I pretty much have, right? Don't tell the creator that he's lazy. Well, he is. So... okay, so this one? Okay, take the L this way. Let's go in. Zoop. Guards must be crazy. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Easy. What's the intention here? They're kind of on the wrong side, aren't they? Ah. Yeah. Not gonna happen. I don't get it. Can I go here? Kind of. Can I run straight through here? Okay. Whew. What does that do? Nothing? Is there a way for me to run by? Oh no, there's no way to. Okay, so can I grab this one? I can run past you when you're here, and then I can run down here, but that doesn't really do much for me, does it? Oh, I'm screwed. No, I'm not screwed. Okay. Run! Okay, that's good. So we got one. And then collect this one. Alright, I got one freed up. This one doesn't need to be controlled, does it? Oh, you're there? Well, that doesn't work. Okay. And the other one? And that's not what I wanted. Hump. Now when you're past, I can... There. Good stuff. I would drop it, but not jam it. Oh, no. Jam? That's a... This is getting more complicated. Drop it, pop it, and pop it, and go through. Oops. Is this a good idea? No, just get here. And that one. You're jamming that one. Now I can move this one down here. I'm not sure this is correct, but... Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do it all over again. Yeah. Okay, I missed it. Damn it. Run through here. And you go there. We double jam you. We pick you up. Get you over here. Just drop you. And that's too far. Double jam you. Take you out. Get this one here. Get that one. This one. What am I doing here? No, 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 no. Kinda sucks. See if this one can do that. What are we up to now? I'm trying to get through this, but I like to get this one. You don't see me. Okay, good. So now I can take this one out and to see how far it goes. Fine. This one. Double jam it. That one. So now I should be having enough space to get through this one. I'll get it in here. Double jam this one. Pick up this one. Go through. Hit it down. Take it. We close the door behind us. Go through. Double jam. Go through. Oh. Wow, that was... Oh, that's nice that they gave us an extra exit. Whew. That was tough, wasn't it? Should we try to see what the A does, or should we try to collect more things here? What are you saying, chat? I actually did this one better than it. Collect more. What else do we have here? Alright, so if I come out of this one, I'm gonna look for these two of them done. So let's try and go. Oh, there's another one. I can't tell if the documents on the terminal are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Sheep. And that's version 1.01. Sorry. We're out. Where is it? There's more. Hello, Iron Pop. Ooh, a terminal. Reading. Time for reading. Attention, part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements indicate your agreement with appropriate. Yes. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capabilities similar to animals, some animals are therefore... No. That's bad logic. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Ought to be? Yeah, they ought to be. Value is discovered. Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's something question. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Deserve the talents they were born into? I don't get that. Persons deserve the talent. No. The liberty. Is liberty something to maximize? No. Value is created. Yeah. Show notification when your profile has been generated. Yep. Oh, there's... Okay, let's look at the error logs. Blah, blah, blah. That day I oft remembered when from sleep I first awakened and found myself reposed. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Under a shade of flowers, much wondering where and what I was. Whence thither, wrought, and how. Bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Unknown error. The human machine. Topic 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capabilities are identical to those of an organic human being, but you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like yourself. You could continue to live your life the way that you were and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 1500 to 2000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extension will be granted. Submit via email or bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. That was an interesting one. That is actually a really good question to pose to teenagers, basically, in school. If you could pose a question like that in school, that would actually probably spark some thoughts and some... I thought that would be a good question to pose. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas, I don't know what that is, are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot? Bleep. Though I have to admit, the oral response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if it wasn't such a grumpy old thought. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best in this planet. Oh, okay, so that seems rather facing the end of the world and finding the final solution. I guess we are the final solution. What? Nothing? No? Okay. Well, don't give me any hints then. That blinking A up the top, that's... Oh, hold on, can you even see that? Oh, that sucks. I should move my displays down. Let's do that, then you can better see what's going on up at the top. I would have loved to answer something like that during high school. Siddhartha Gautama, also known as Buddha. Ah, the awakened one. Thank you, Webster guy. Google guy. Good morning, Mojo. Or good evening, or whatever it is on your end. Didn't this one supposed to have one more? puzzle. I can't find any more puzzles on this island. Maybe happens to... Oops, hello. Ah! What? I'm freaking out. What the hell? I'm gonna stand here. See if I disappear. How goes the puzzling? The puzzling is puzzling, as puzzles are supposed to do. Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. Here it is. The orange L is probably for the box thing. Suicide mission. Oh, that's always a great thing to be told up front. Hey there, everyone. I have a suicide mission for you. Awesome. My guess is that is not the case, but it just looks like it. Well, let's try and disable that one. Did I disable that? Or disable? Oh, I like it. Okay, so does it shoot the... Does it shoot? So they do interact. You're dead. Lovely. Can we just turn you off just in case? So it just blew up. Nice. So the good thing is it was not my suicide mission. It was someone else's suicide. It was assisted suicide. What is this? Oh. Really? Could I just have gone the other way? Or what? Okay, it's time to head back. Or is it? What is this thing? I don't know. Let's go back and see if this one also had
When
something
I was a
hidden.
little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Oh, that was not my return signal. I thought it was my return signal. That's my return. Rip overlay? What? Overlay? What happened? What about the overlay? Tish, what about it? Okay, we got the 3 we wanted. And let's go figure out where the A is going. It covered the subs? Oh, subtitles. Not subs as in subs. I can't figure out where to put this. Then I'll put it up here again. Next to these things. Yell at me if they're not. Top right. Yep, we'll put it there. Nope. This one? No. Where was the green one? Was that here? More of those later on. Yeah, but we'll solve them.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
What is my kind?
But remember, You must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Right, got it. Great tower, that's where we're heading. I mean, you know that by telling me I am gonna go there. So it's part of the test, so I go there. Because you clearly wanted me to go there. Otherwise you wouldn't have forbade me of going there? I don't know. Forbidden? Forbidden me. Okay. Warehouse. Interesting. Ah, more beep beep. Athena 12. What is with you? 12. The Council of Zeus. Bloop 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 bloop. The great bronze bolt pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issued from their nostrils. Finally they came to the gates at the top of the bloop 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 user set. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once something. H1S1A, Professor Dr. Armin Hulok. The Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Homo sum humani nihil me elenium puto. What does that mean? Some of the humans. What is that? Nothing? But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of depth and slavery in creating the conditions of what we call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in one day. It did not fall in one day either. To register for class, please email. The Latin is, I am human, I think nothing human is alien to me. Okay, thank you. Shadowed Mage. T. Flora. This is easy to answer. Schedule. There you can see my regular schedule. I'm streaming tonight, but tonight is a wide concept depending on where in the world you are. So this one will display it in your time zone, and you can take. Okay, so A seems rather boring, doesn't it? B, and that's the Great Tower where we are definitely going. Definitely going. Let's go the other places first. B, okay, so that's another temple. No, C, great. And I can't get in. Okay, I just got another sigil here. Oh, and I got a beep beep. Heaven, yes, let's read about heaven. That's a lot of reading. The mind in its own place, in itself, can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. What matters where, if I be still the same, and what I should be all but less than he whom thunder hath made greater. Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here, for his envy will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure and in my choice. To reign is worth ambition, though in hell. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. I agree with the last part, the rest was just mumbo jumbo. The capitalization and the line thing did not make any sense to me. William Blake. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, as I've heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at the tree of life. When he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method by corrosives, which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid. Marriage of heaven and hell. Hey FX, no, we're not back to 24/7, but it's just we're back to streaming. I want to have my regular evening schedule. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper level are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. That is the sheep. I can go to level 1. Probably shouldn't.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that, even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
This doesn't look like Kansas anymore. It never looked like Kansas. Let's see if he noticed that we were gone. Maybe. You know what? These poor overlays are just so homeless. They are just being bullied around on the screen here. Those poor overlays. What have they ever done? Oh. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I know now disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow, the shepherd. So the other one was the sheep, and this is the shepherd. The view from the top must be incredible. That's version 17. Yeah.
Where have you been, child?
Oh,
remember,
nowhere?
the great tower is not for you. Do
worry.
not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
Yeah, but still. Let's just hope the game doesn't decide to up something on... Yeah. It's gonna happen, you know. Oxyrhynchus. Okay, the great irony of the Oxyrhynchus papyri is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump, while the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art. These papers carefully thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day, and though it is true that the great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious effort of individual organizations such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized works have survived unharmed. Beep, boop, boop, boop. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop songs, we have to invest in making sure that Book of Osiris. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of Journey of Aro, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. I don't know how to pronounce that. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists. Egyptologists, yes, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it is the poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka life force will become separated from his Ba personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become the Ak, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat, the underworld, in order to reach the paradise of Aro. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Aro focuses less on giving advice or... In recent study, Kanahan Hassan suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek, the earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more. Oh, hold on. There is a slight scroll bar. To be more authentic is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavations may. Hey, good morning! We're playing the Tales of Pinnacle. Yes, Saints of Pineapple. Alright, so this one we got a B. So for the B tower, the C tower, we have a 1 for the red keep, and then we have some more. Let's jump back into to A and then go back into the underworld. Or back in the temple. We have lots of stuff to find. Hide your food. JD is here. So we have now completed number 1 and number 2. Well, let's do number 3 then. Yeah, why not? Number 3. What do we got here? We got a green one, 2 yellow ones, and a red, and 2 stars. Ooh, 2 stars. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, more BB. Okay, searching for locally archive. AI feedback. Let's do some. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophical course, not science fiction. That's why I almost gave up my studies. Sucks. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone's on the same page. Please refer to the following people when, and then blah blah blah. There's a lot of people here. Talos Unit, formerly Soma. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Straton of Stage Ira. Stage Ira was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the very pathetic school, the admirer of Aristotle. He was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truth. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Very complex thing to read. Alright, what things do we want? I'm a bit concerned that we don't have the first one, so let's go chase these ones. Good morning all. Lots of archival philosophical text to underpin the storytelling in this game. Yeah, absolutely. No, we did not figure out what the crackling was. We've seen it different places. Oh, use? The door's locked. Okay, well that might be a new sort of puzzle. Wouldn't mind having different sorts of puzzles. Hey, a thing. Can I unlock it from this side? No. Okay, interestingly enough, so now I need a key to bypass so I can... Key. So the key will open. And that means we can take this out and go through and open the next. Yeah. Or not. Let's jam that one so we can take this one. This one take out. We don't need that anymore. Now let's be careful. Let's be thorough. Is the word there? And a shortcut. Hey, we got the completed for the first one. Let's figure out where that leads. Just going back home because my class got cancelled, but they couldn't inform us in time, so I was escorted. Oh, that sucks. Hey, good morning, Gareth. Well, that was one. And let's go with the green one. That's for either the bee puzzle or some other puzzle. Stash for later. Okay. So I need to get in here. Just checking. Nope, nothing. See, it goes... I think it might be just to remind us that it's not actually ruins. It's just supposed to be, hey, hello there. I want you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And... oh, hello. Goodbye. And some keys. That's an awful lot of things going on. So I need the keys for that, and you are here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you... Good job. You have learned what the Talos called the Gemma juggle. Okay, yeah. I had to do that in one of the first ones, so as soon as you get it once, then you just add it to the repertoire of things you can do. Oh, this is horrible. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I can't run through this. That would be crazy if I could. So, what I think I can is... must be able to run through this one somehow. Well, not must, but... okay, that didn't quite work. So it's... I hope it's not so much running things that we need. Alright, this one. A whole bunch of nothing, right? I don't think I can take this one out without dying. Ah, nope. That's... Okay, so we need an extra one to free this one up. Which is... Where do we get that extra one? If I get the keys... Can I get the keys somehow? Oh, I can run in there. Okay, I can get the keys from there. Yeah, shut up. Get the keys. And... Okay, so where did I get the key? Need the keys for? Oh, that one. And now I got that one. Okay. So this one should be able to get that one. Get this one. Park that here. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming this way. It flickered. Alright, good stuff. We don't need this anymore. Yeah. We need those two for... Come on. Shut up. Go. Just trying to figure out if there's anything else. Oh, that's just the key, right. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Alright, so my thought is that I need these two. That one. This one. And... There you go. Now I just need to get safely out again. Which is probably not going to be the worst. Up. Oh, that would suck dying on the way out. Okay, that's one more. And I guess this is the last one in this location. A bit tied up. A good start. My guess is that we're gonna use these to get out of here. Yep. And now we can take that one. And then we got freed here. We got some freed up some of these. Yep. And they'll blow up, right? There we go. Hey, I have lots of jammers now. A star! I got a star! Sigils are not enough. See, so there are stars around here. Glad I found you playing this. I'm glad you found me playing this as well. Can I? Yeah. Oh, so I got a star now. That's both good and bad. The good thing about it is that I now know that they're there. The bad thing is I also know that I missed some. Now the red one. I expect this one to be more tough. An escalating problem. I like those small hints titles. Okay, so that's a kind of protection-ish. I guess we are gonna need this for something. That's a bad place to be. Ooh. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, but it's for me to help myself, and that was fate. Okay, see, what if I let you go in there? Then you can get stuck in there. Let's see if we can get you stuck in there. Then I don't need to use a jammer for pacifying this. Thank you. Let's see where we are. So now the next part is we need a key. And let's see what we have. Escalating problem, you say. Oops. It's me and my... Oops, that's me and my bad controls. Good. Oh, it's going to fall down again. That would be so bad. Alright, well... we're definitely gonna need... Oh, right. Yeah, I got an idea. We can take this one and we can park it over here. Jam it. And then we can pick it up from the other side. Where are you? There. Yoink. It was a really clever way to force me to know that you could actually pick it up from up there. This will give me a hint that then I can probably also pick it up the other way. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. And there. That's my keys. Whoops. That's also oops. So I guess we have to somehow run through this. Doesn't seem safe. Oh, you're moving on the outer lane. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we follow this somehow. Yeah, it's safe-ish. Okay, and keys. I'll go pick this one up because we'll probably need it. This one seems to be our biggest challenge, walking up the stairs. Okay. That's not gonna end well, is it? Maybe we can... maybe... place this one, and then take it here? No? I'm also kind of feeling that if I could get it in there, it could... yeah, but I've only found one of these so far, and I can move all the way back, but if I move back here, then I guess I'm stuck. Right? Because I can't get back. So I can always go back, but I can't move forward. Yeah, easy there. Where are you going? Oh, really? That's a thing? Okay. Definitely that's a thing. Whoops, there you are. I want you coming back, and I don't just figure out where are you going. Oh, come on, that stairwell is just killing me. Okay. So you're actually going in there, so just open the door for you and then you'll blow up. Honk. Good, there we go. One of the red ones, and that one goes out, and I think we're done with this one. Right? I think we are. Let's go back to done, 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 done. Didn't we read you? Oh, download profile has been generated. Registering profile. Congratulations. We're gonna do this on the other side of the break. Yes? Because we need a little break here. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes time. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna do much more of this good stuff. So yeah, I'll take a 3-minute break and then I will be back with more Talos Principle.